Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
Wait, something happened here? What happened here? Something with evidence and people and a boat. Hi, boat. What's on you, boat? Nothing? I see parts of the boat. Oh! Oh, tin can. Okay. You're not telling me this island has been abandoned. Like after the monks, nothing came until Paul and narrator. No. There've been people here. But I haven't seen any of these buildings they've mentioned. Oh, a barrel. Hi there, barrel. So this ship crashed here a long time ago. Because the barrel was like covered with sand. Hi there, boat. Any narrative things here? Would like it. If there is anything narrative here? Containers. This has been here for a long time. Is there anything in? Is this the boat from the legend, maybe? No. No. Or maybe. Are there any stripes on the cliff here? Not sure. And there's another boat? Or is it the same boat? Just don't know. That boat is quite intact. So that must be another boat.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
A hole in the... Oh, wait, there's something written there. Wait, neither did he... Wait, what does... And ethanol is alcohol, so he did drink... Oh, God. Wait, what does it read? I can't read it. Did he... There's did he, right there at the hole. What does that read? Neither did he eat nor drink. Neither did he eat nor drink. So he survived there for 106 years and then died by plague. Something. Oh, what does this read? Payload. Oh yeah, okay, that's not too interesting. It's quite empty, I would say.
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
I was in a car. This guy is my father, maybe, and it was Paul, and Paul is like my boyfriend or something, and then we were, but he drove drunk, and I died. No, but what? And this is the mind of the narrator. That would be interesting. But the narrator is the dad, as in father, but he died as for kidney stone, or did he? Because if we're in his mind, then we don't per se have to be dead. is your mind. And those islands are his past. Like we saw back then. And this boat is... What is this boat? This is where the hermits came. And he didn't... He either... Wait, it probably... It didn't... It's probably didn't read, not either. And he didn't eat or... nor drink. I don't know what to make of this.
It's only at night that this place makes any sluggish effort at life. You can see the buoy and the aerial. I've been taking to sleeping through the day in an attempt to resurrect myself. I can feel the last days drawing upon me. There's little point now in continuation. There must be something new to find here. Some nook or some cranny that offers a perspective worth clinging to. I've burnt my bridges. I've sunk my boats and watched them go to water.
Okay. Night. He eat nor drink? That's what that part. But I can't understand that. I don't understand that first word. Well, this path ends here. Sadly enough. Quite poetic though, with the thing he said. There must be some perspective here. There must be here a way to continue. Over here. And it'll lead back to the boat. And there we shall find a path. I'm hearing something. Okay, I'm going mad now. Am I? No, I'm not dead. Okay. Okay. Radio tower. Maybe. Oh, do we have to? Can we go to the radio tower? Maybe the radio tower is the answer here. Maybe you are the news perspective. Or will you just be the thing, the like in the when you're in a hospital, then are you the big watch, the big watch thing, the all-seeing monitoring thing, which will make sure that, which will try to not let me die. I think I can walk here. Was this path here before? Don't think it was. Oh wow. Dear, yeah, this is definitely new. And those things are... No, wait, that one's still... This is definitely new. Sure of it. So a new path open. Oh, wow. Wow. Lovely. This is our new perspective to the radio tower. I'm making this stuff up as I go. I'm not claiming to know what this is about. I thought something happened there, but I just got stuck on the fence. Little valley. Should I go down the valley? Oh, no, that seems dangerous. I'm not going down the valley. We are going... Oh! A house! Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Another house, but this one sure has eroded.
I've begun to climb, away from the sea and towards the center. It is a straight line to the summit, where the evening begins to coil around the aerial and squeeze the signals into early silence. The bothy squats against the mount to avoid the gaze of the aerial. I too will creep under the island like an animal and approach it from the northern shore.
Wait, we're not Esther. We're the narrator. This is he's telling what's happening right now. He's writing this as what we hear is from the future when he writes it down or something. And that goes to Esther.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jacobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him, either.
Radio tower's right up there. And this is the guy from the legend. Well, the legend is not as true as he would have hoped. Dear Jacobson. And some more of the paint. What is in here? Will we die? No, flashlight.
When the oil lamps ran out, I didn't pick up a torch, but used the moonlight to read by. When I've pulled the last shreds of sense from it, I will throw Donnelly's book from the cliffs and perhaps myself with it. Maybe it will wash back up through the caves and erupt from the spring when the rain comes, making its return to the hermit's cave. Perhaps it will be back on the table when I wake. I think I may have thrown it into the sea several times before.
This seems like one of these pregnancy things. This is an echo. That's what it's called. And this no, we're in this guy's mind. Sure of it. But we're not Esther. We are not Esther. We are this guy in his own mind. And he's coming back in his memory to he's dying. Oh my god, I was so right. Yes, he's in the hospital. We heard the hospital sounds there. He's dying. We're in his mind. And he's walking, he's here looking for a hope. But he doesn't find it. Oh wow, I'm good at this. I'm good at this, yes. I understand symbolism, yes. Probably all wrong except for the hospital part, but okay. So yeah, this Jacob. Who's this Jacobson? Let's just call him Jacob. That's no, nothing shiny there. Is this island real? Is this just
what to make of Donnelly, the laudanum and the syphilis? It is clearly not how he began, but I've been unable to discover if the former was a result of his visiting the island or the force that drove him here. For the syphilis, a drunk driver smashing his insides into a pulp as he stumbled these paths, I can only offer my empathy. We're all victims of our age. My disease is the internal combustion engine and the cheap fermentation of yeast.
A drunk? I did not completely get that. Interesting. Oh,
they found Jacobson in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. All around him small flowers were reaching for the weak sun. The goats had adjusted happily to life without a shepherd and were grazing freely about the valley. Donnelly reports they hurled the body in fear and disgust down the shaft, but I cannot corroborate this story.
So everything is better off without him. And this was a boat. What happened to this boat? And it's quite in a worse shape than the other boat. More dog things. What's up with this boat? What's the dog gonna do? Wait, what's the... Yeah, just gonna stay there? Very well.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Yeah, he's dying alright. But it's not just kidney stones. He's dying of more. Is it a curse? Maybe it is. Maybe he's poisoned with a curse. Oh wow. More luminous paint stuff. More. This bluish stuff makes me wonder. Oh wow. We're going in. Another point of no return. Yup.